Thank you for joining us today, man. And this is the last video in our food tour video, dude. We will be doing nothing but ghost town. Let's go ahead and get off to the wagon wheel. Some people told me that their carne asada pizza is way better than the carne asada over in the Roaring 20s area, so we're gonna put that to the test. So here we are at the wagon wheel, and we're also gonna get the beer cheese soup they have. And bro, check this out, dude. This item is not on the menu. They got the boysenberry ravioli in Alfredo sauce. I'm telling you, if you like boysenberries, bro, this has a bunch of boysen flavor in it, man, dude. This is really delicious. That ravioli is so delicious. The Alfredo sauce that's on top notch, and the ricotta cheese that's inside. Watch, hold on a second, I'll actually show you. Look at that, right there. As you can see, man, there's boysenberry ricotta cheese in this. I give this a solid 3, bro. This right here is definitely worth using one of your tastings. So one thing I am going to say about the raviolis though, if you are not a huge boysenberry fan, you might not like this dish. So in our first tour video, man, I did try the carne asada burrito. So last week on our first tour video, we did go to Hollywood Hits and we did get the carne asada pizza. But I did get in the comments down below that I had to go to the wagon wheel to try the carne asada pizza. So I got the carne asada. Let's see if there is a difference between the carne asada pizza here at the wagon wheel compared to Hollywood Hits down in the boardwalk. Dude, I'm sorry guys, dude, that's another no-go for me. Actually, I would rather eat the pizza at Hollywood Hits than the one here at Wagon Wheel. Hey, I know, but look, hold on a second. You gotta look at this though. Look, there is no carne asada on this one whatsoever. There is no onions and there is no cilantro, man. And now that is why I am going to give Hollywood Hits pizza better than this one, but it doesn't change my mind on how I feel about the carne asada pizza itself. It's still gonna get a 1, man. And personally, my opinion, I'm gonna say pass this one up while you're here. Now, the way we rate these foods is on a 1, 2, 3 basis. Number 1 is below average, 2 is average, and 3 is above average. One thing I do like about Wagon Wheel is Wagon Wheel does have some really good soups during these events. This event, they actually have this beer cheese soup, man. So let's go ahead and get into the beer cheese soup, and let's see if it's worth you using one of your tastings on it. During Halloween and Merry Farm, man, they had better soups than this one. It is very cheesy. It's good, but personally, I would skip this if you only had 5 tastings to use. But I mean, if you're planning on buying some extra tasting cards and you have tastings to spare, I would for sure try that. I just wish they had a little bit more of the boysenberry drizzle on top of it. I think that would have made the soup pop. Now that we're done eating over here, let's go ahead and head off to Sutter's, where we're gonna go ahead and get those tater tots, the bao bun, and the mac and cheese bites. So let's go ahead and start off with the pork bao bun. But wait, hold on, man. I'm still wearing a mask. Let me go ahead and take it off in a second. One thing that I'm really iffy about this bao bun is the nom pla. Janice Yamanaka, I'll go ahead and link her channel down below, man. She's done a lot of videos, man, on Knott's Berry Farm's Taste of Boysenberry Festival. Definitely check it out. But she went and let us know that nom pla is fish oil. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good either.
Stay tuned next week for more Average Dad.
That's just me personally. So I would probably rate that a 1 out of 3. And if you only have 5 tastings, for sure skip that one. But the nom pla, the fish sauce, I can't really taste it. I just don't like the kimchi, and that's not my cup of tea. But it might be for you, so you decide when you're here if you do want to get it. And if you have tried the bao bun, go ahead and comment down below and let me know what you thought of that dish. Bro, look at the portion size on these tater tots. Now, one thing I will tell you when you are at these Knott's Berry Farm events, it's not chintzy, dude. One of these tastings probably will fill you up. Let's get some of that brisket, some of the tater tots, man. Get everything in on this one and dig in. those tater tots were pretty delicious. Now it does have jalapeno chips on top, so if you don't like heat, maybe ask not to put those jalapeno chips on top. But bro, that brisket was so delicious, man. The tater tots were done really, really fine, man. Really, really crunchy, man. For sure, give that one a solid 3. Definitely stop off and check out these tater tots. And I will say, that is for sure worth one of your tastings. I wasn't able to try the mac and cheese bites or the tater tots because the kids steamrolled me once again, man. So let's go see what they thought about that item.
So for the mac and cheese bites, I would give it a solid 3, and I think this would be good for your kids.
We've already eaten a lot of savory foods. Let's go ahead and take a break and let's get some sweets. So we're gonna go right here and we're gonna get the boysenberry and white chocolate chip cookie witch and the boysenberry icy float. And then we're gonna go ahead and stop off at the churro factory to get the hint of lemon churro bites and funnel cake fries. And stop off at the popcorn wagon to go ahead and get that popcorn and boysenberry butter. Go ahead and get into this cookie witch. Now, one thing I will say is when you do eat the cookie witch, go ahead and take the top cookie off first, put it aside, get a spoon, and then you'll be able to eat the ice cream inside. Take a bite of the cookie, and you avoid all that mess. That cookie witch was so delicious. Now, it is regular vanilla soft serve ice cream, but bro, you can never go wrong with vanilla ice cream, man. And that boysenberry cookie that they had on it, dude, is delicious. Now that item, I will give a 3 out of 3. I highly recommend that item. But now let's go ahead and get into the icy, bro. One thing I really like about these ices is that they put soft serve vanilla ice cream at the very bottom. I like to get a spoon, make sure I get all that mixed up together, and then take a drink. Boysenberry icy, vanilla ice cream in one, dude, you can't go wrong with that. That also gets a solid 3 out of 3. Now, one area that I'm always iffy about their items is the churro factory, because we have got churros from them before and the churros were just, ugh. These churros look different than past events. Plus, we got a boysenberry lemon dip in it. Let's go ahead and try it out. Wow, dude. Okay, I take back what I just said. This churro right here is the best churro that I've ever tasted come out of the churro factory, man. And that boysenberry lemon sauce at the bottom. And now for the funnel cake fries. Will the churro factory go 2 for 2? They also have the boysenberry and lemon dipping sauce to go with this one too. Churro factory, bro, just went 2 for 2. That is the first time that I've tasted excellent stuff like that come out of the churro factory. Both those items at the churro factory get a solid 3, dude. Those desserts that we just tried were really, really delicious. Now to the popcorn. One thing I do like about the popcorn, bro, is check it out. It's boysenberry butter, man. And not only does it have boysenberry butter, it has boysenberries in it. You can taste the boysenberry slightly within the butter. But would I use one of my tastings on this if I only had 5 tastings? No, but one positive thing about this popcorn is look at the portion size of this popcorn.
Before we go eat again, we are gonna go say hi to Sad-Eye Joe. Let's go! Hey Sad-Eye Joe, you're awake now.
Well, howdy, how you doing?
Good?
I don't want to upset you, but look behind you, there's a guy with a camera. Ah!
That was really cool, man, stopping off and seeing Sad-Eye Joe. He is awake now, man. So if you are here at the Boysenberry Festival, definitely stop off. You definitely have to say hi to Sad-Eye Joe. But enough talking, dude. We still have a lot more foods to go. So let's go ahead and go to the Wilderness Broiler, where we're gonna go ahead and get the pastrami pretzel bun right here. And we have not tried the Boysenberry key lime tart, so look at these boysenberries that are on top of this key lime tart. And look at this cross section in between, dude. They got boysenberry on the bottom and then the key lime on top. I'm not even gonna get a spoon for this one.
Oh.
That boysenberry key lime tart right there is on point. I rank that one 3. That is going in my top 5 items. And now it's time for the pastrami. But you guys remember Halloween, bro? The pastrami tater tots? Let's see what this pastrami right here is all about. Great job, Knott's Berry Farm, on that pastrami, man. Now that is a solid 3, dude. So let's go ahead and go to Fireman's Brigade, where we're gonna get apple and chicken sausage and the elote. I want you to. I want you to. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. This is a really good sausage, man. You do get a little hint of the apple, dude. As you can see, the bread itself is purple, but you do not get a hint of any boysenberry within the bread itself. This is a very well-balanced sausage, dude. I for sure would get this if you are here. Highly recommend this sausage, and it did have that snap. What did you think about the corn, Sophia?
It's corn. Everybody loves corn. I give it a solid 3, and I recommend you getting it on your tasting.
So much food today, but we only have 2 more stops. So the next stop that we're gonna go to is right here in Hot Dog on a Stick, because they have a chicken tender with aioli sauce, and that sausage that we just ate, they have it in a corn dog form. So let's go ahead and get this right here. Now those chicken tenders are really good. I do rank them a 3 out of 3, and that's probably one of the kids' go-to items when they are here, man. Dude, we're so stoked that Knott's Berry Farm will be opening up in May. What about you guys? Go ahead and comment down below and let me know how stoked you guys are. This aioli sauce that does come with the chicken tenders, dude, is on point. I really love this sauce right here. Let's go ahead and get into that corn dog, dude. Look at the size of that corn dog, dude. That is a pretty good size for one of your tastings. And this is the same sausage that we just ate from the Fireman's Brigade. Let's get into it. So that corn dog was pretty good. One thing I will say is the apple in the sausage popped more in the corn dog than it did in the... Corn dog was pretty good, but I'm gonna rate it a 2 out of 3 because that sausage that we had over there was a lot better than that corn dog, but the corn dog was good. One thing I will say though is that the apple flavor in this sausage popped more than the apple flavor in the sausage sandwich. We still have one more spot, and that spot is gonna be the Dippin Dots, which I know Sophia is really looking forward to. Now there are 2 locations here in the park where you can get these Dippin Dots. Right behind us is the location here in Ghost Town where you can get it, and the other location is gonna be right next to Supreme Scream, that Dippin Dot location. Now not only can you get the boysenberry Dippin Dots, they have a plethora of flavors too. So next time you come here, man, go ahead, look at the boysenberry. If you don't want boysenberry, they got some other flavors for you. You know I love boysenberry, and I love Dippin Dots. Boysenberry Dippin Dots, dude, I'm for sure down. I give that a solid 3. One thing I do like about those Dippin Dots, dude, it is a punch in the mouth of boysenberry, dude. So we ate a lot of foods today. Now some foods that I will recommend you trying while you're here in Ghost Town is for sure those Dippin Dots, dude. Those Dippin Dots were awesome. The icy was good, the sausage was good, the corn was good, and dude, the churro factory wowed me today, dude. We have reviewed all 4 areas of this tasting event, and Ghost Town is the go-to spot this time in the tasting event, man. Usually I go for Fiesta Village. Man, Fiesta Village had some great foods, but if you're gonna waste 5 tastings, dude, I would say go ahead and go to Ghost Town. Ghost Town's the hot spot this event. So thank you very much for taking time out of your day to hang out with us on today's adventure, man. We could not do this without every single one of you, so we really appreciate you guys, dude. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and consider about subscribing, man, because we have a lot of adventures coming during March and this whole year, dude, since theme parks are open, dude. Well, we appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys have a great week. Deuces!